Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody survived their Black Friday shopping yesterday. And also, with that, hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving on Thursday. My son came down and hung out Wednesday night and pretty much all of Thursday. But of course, they got a huge tournament hockey tournament this weekend where he works, so he's busting his rear end for that, so he didn't get to hang out for too long. But he's definitely, I consider him a saint for what he's got to deal with this weekend. When you get a bunch of youngsters that don't know how to follow directions, I'll just leave it at that. So I've got some stuff that I picked up over the last week, or that actually came yesterday in the mail, and I'll go through it real quick. Couple of things here. Let me start with this. I picked up, and you guys know Phoenix Coins. He is 007 coins on Whatnot. Well, Phoenix loves to play around with this 3D printer, and I couldn't resist because I was in a silly mood. The last auction I was able to pop in on. So, yeah, I picked up one of these. Now, why would I do that? Well, I went digging through my fractional silver, and he had the same thought process I did, and did it in his live stream on Whatnot. But, we've all gotten these guys as giveaways in live streams and stuff. So I figure, like he did, now you got somewhere to store your 1 gram poos. There, we're gonna put that over there. But I picked up a couple of things from him. Also picked this up. This is a silver clad, gold gilded, I believe it's a 5-ounce medallion, but it's a memorial medallion, 9/11 memorial medallion. And as you see here, this thing's gorgeous. I couldn't pass this up. And, most of you have been around for a minute, know why. And so, yeah, I definitely had to add that to my collection. Like I said, it's silver clad. It's and gold gilded. Beautiful piece. That'll go good in the collection. And I also picked up a 1950 Washington quarter, which will head for the tubes here shortly. Now, I also picked up one of these guys because, me and my Michigan stuff. We came across this and couldn't resist. It is the 2025 S Michigan Innovation Dollar, celebrating the auto assembly line. And I have the P&D raw in a tube, and I'm not a big fan of slabs, but this was actually cheaper than what I would have paid for a raw one. So, and let's see, what else did we get here? Oh, I got my first piece of Thanksgiving metal. and it just, I couldn't resist because I saw it, thought it was hilarious. I had to get one, and it would be courtesy of this guy. I actually got this from him on Pure Metals, and this pours some gravy on me. Feast mode on. Yes, it was yesterday. Nice 5-ounce bar. So that'll be put away, to be seen next Thanksgiving again. And let's see, what else did I get here? From one of our coin shops north of here. I actually got two of these. And I know it's a lot of copper. This is a Back the Blue 5-ounce copper round. I know it's not round, but it's still a copper round. Yeah, I couldn't resist that, so that'll be going in. Those will be going in my collection. Really nice piece, very nicely done. And I also, while I was there, picked up a Indian Head Cent Tribute round, another 5-ouncer. They were doing some really good deals on these, and like I said, couldn't pass them up. Now, also hung out with the Cranky One. He did a live auction last weekend, last Saturday, and he had actually shown in a couple of his videos where he was working on this handmade piece, and it just caught my eye right from the very beginning. I have to get that. So when he put it up for auction, I grabbed it. It's crafted with his hands. This really nice buffalo round. It's 925 silver with real turquoise in it, and the turquoise is actually held in with 3 9s. And I had to get that. I couldn't let anybody else get that, so I brought that home. That came yesterday. Postal Service was actually on their job there this week. So, and I also ended up with another 1/10 Britannia round, which now I have 2. So I think it's some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, a lot of collectible. A little bit of silver, a lot of collectible, but I'm just having fun with it. All right, everybody. Gonna wrap it up for today. Everybody have a safe rest of your weekend. I know the weather's supposed to get really crazy here this afternoon. Just be safe. Keep stacking, keep hunting. Stack what you like, stack what you can afford. Have fun with it. And we'll see you Monday night, 6 p.m. for our every other Monday live stream. All right, everybody. See you in the next one. Mishy's out.